Our next task is to make sure that when the background switches to living room back, right? I call this living room back because we're looking at the back of the living room, that all the different items appear that should appear, and all the items that shouldn't appear don't appear. And so the way that we're going to get this done is you could see all the items down here as sprites. You can notice that we have all of these sprites here start with the two letters GR, and GR stands for guest room. And then we have these sprites here that start with K, and that stands for kitchen. And we have these here that start with LRB, which is living room back. That's this background here, and so on, right? So all of these sprites are coded so that they each match a different backdrop, right? So here's kitchen, living room back, living room front, the secret room, and the guest room. Okay. And so when the game first starts, we switch our backdrop to the living room back. And so let me go ahead and start it. Hit click on the screen. I go to living room back. I want all of the sprites here that are labeled LB to appear, right? And then I want all the other sprites to disappear. And so how we're going to do that is right here under, let's take a look at the very first one. Right? Well, we want to start with when green flag clicked, go to 0, 0. That's the way I have all of these set up, is they're all set at 0, 0, and they'll be placed exactly where they need to be. And we want it to hide, right? We want it to hide because the beginning screen is going to open up. But when the backdrop switch, oh, I'm sorry, what we're going to do is over here under the stage, we're going to broadcast living room back, right? So that's a message that's sent to all our sprites. And here with living room back, we could say, when I receive living room back, then I want to show, okay? And so then you're going to do that with all of these sprites that are for the living room back. And then for every other sprite, we want to make sure they hide. So here under the guest house, we want to, I'm sorry, the birdhouse for the guest room, I want to go ahead and say when green flag clicked. Of course, that's the starting screen, the beginning screen. I want it to hide. I want the motion to go to 0, 0. And what else do I want? I want to make sure that when I receive the broadcast living room back, right, I want to make sure that this here stays hidden. So I want to hide. And so if you've done that, what you need to do is you need to make sure all of the sprites have that, right? So that's a big job because there's a lot of sprites here. But make sure the ones that should be hidden are hidden and the ones that shouldn't be hidden aren't hidden. And that's about it.